Hello! Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles. I went and did just a little bit of grinding off screen. I don't think there were any major changes. Yeah, still have Lynette as a Dragoon, Frederick as a Geomancer. This has been, I don't know, it's kind of annoying.
Certainly.
Because he doesn't have, I might just make him back into a squire so you can get that. Pressing. I don't know, maybe I should just make him back into a monk. Geomancer is, it's such a cool class. I like it a lot. But you gotta learn so many different things to actually make it useful. I tried to get Torrent, I got Torrent because, like, it's really easy to identify. Like, yeah, you just step into water and you can use it. But, like, I guess these, like, first 3 or 4, that gets you most of what you need, but, like, there's so many different ones. Like, this is on Book, Tree, Brick, Bridge, Furnishings, Iron Plate, Moss, or Coffin. Like, that's such a weirdly specific mix of things, but this is just, like, canal, river, lake, ocean, or waterfall. Those are all, like, pretty common. So I thought that would be good. I feel like if you get this, which is, like, soil, this is, like, basically just dirt. If you're standing on dirt, you can use this one. This is water, and this is, like, grass. If you get, like, those 3, maybe this one, too. Stone, flagstone, gravestone. Yeah, see, now you're in, like, 600 JP just to, like, do the basic thing that this class does in most places. And it's like, I don't know. But then they do also get attack boost, which is like, you really want attack boost, so I don't know. I'll leave him there for now. Just because I literally, even in the ones where I was, like, doing a little bit of grinding, I did not get to use his ability even a single time. So I want to go do that, at least. And Dragoons rock. I love Dragoons. Dragoons are just great. They're really good. The extra reach you get for attacking, 1 extra tile, is just really good. They also take a bit to get going. Let me get that. But, you know, it's a decent range to start with. Yeah. Yeah. This is all good. This is all good. And then, yeah, still doing Summoner over here. I had a chance to use Rama, and then I went and bought Shiva too. So we're all good to go there. And yeah, Ramza is still...
What is it?
Still squiring it up, trying to get everyone more squire JP. So yeah, let's go ahead to Araguay Woods. Araguay. It's an interesting name. Sort of a South American? No, it's just Spanish. It's just Spanish. The names in this game were just like, you know, it's interesting. I noticed when I was doing a little bit of grinding that you can see enemies in random encounters before the battle begins, but never in story missions, basically. Because they just warp in or whatever. Yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah. Oh, let's leave Freddy behind this time, I guess. Because we can only have 4, so... Yeah, we're gonna want... Lowell.
Leave it to me.
And...
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's good.
It's time.
I've also actually been poaching, because I thought that was like a special thing you had to do separately to, like, Hobgob! To, like, hit enemy corpses to poach them, but no, it just happens when you defeat a monster with a character who has poach. You just get their carcass, which you can later turn into an item, but I don't think I can actually do it yet, because there are no towns that have a hunt master, or whatever it's called. I think it's like a tanner or something, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Oh no.
I've seldom seen a chocobo so deep in the woods.
An adult-pated bird to wander in this goblin-ridden place.
Oh, let's rescue
Peter
the
once
chocobo.
mentioned that wild chocobos were hardier than domesticated breeds. Perhaps we could use it.
You intend to save the creature? I'd rather line my purse with gil than feathers.
Still, it may help us save the princess.
Alright. So, we're trying to rescue this chocobo from goblins.
Leave it to me.
Kind of a nice change in pace here. Glad that Gafgarian is participating, even with his misgivings. Who is actually in charge of this mercenary company, anyway? I thought it was him, but apparently not. It's not entirely clear, like, oh yeah, here we go. I mentioned this before. Chocobo with a rider suffers no damage. Yeah, so it just treats it like, it's basically just a buff to your movement, which is especially useful later on when you can get chocobos that can fly. But, yeah, for now, it's like, just gets you, like, a lot more movement, which is handy. Alright. Let's have him use, protect. Man, this is a map where it's just kind of hard to see sometimes. Chocobo, run away, Chocobo, not that way. You, Progress.
Come then.
Agrius, what are you doing? The AI in this game is so strange sometimes. Grums has a lot of HP. He can kind of tank for us a bit.
Onwards and upwards.
Where to?
Right. Her. Oh yeah, she can come over here. Show this off. Hits. Or could I jump? Yeah, is that gonna hit in time? I don't think so. They don't tell you how long it's gonna take. Which, I really thought that they would, but they don't. You see how there's protect on the little timeline over on the left? Oh, whoops. I forgot to turn off, sound on my phone. Because I am one of those weirdos who still has notifications. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they don't, like, tell you how long it takes for a jump to happen. Because sometimes it can be quite a while. Let's try this and just sort of see what happens. I don't know. It might. She might come down in time. I guess we'll find out. Cool. Nice trick, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, shields are handy. I feel like evades and parries and whatnot just happen a lot more than I remember in this game. Okay, so yeah, summoner time. Where's summon sheep? Right here. Because I want to hit both of those guys. Is that going to hit the guy down there too? Impossible to say. Literally impossible to say. Can I do it? No, I don't think it will. That's height 3. This is 3.5. I think this only has... Oh, well, I can go check. This has a vertical range of only ±2. So, yeah. Does this one have more? No, these are all just 2. Well, yeah, let's just summon Shiva. Just for fun. Just to see her. There we go. Love the summon effects in this game. And yes, they are
for experience.
quite strong, it turns out. Nope. Yeah.
By divine will unencumbered, by darkness empowered. Shadow Blade.
Occasionally, when characters use an ability, a spell, they will have a little phrase, a little special phrase that goes along with it like that. It's pretty cool. I wish it happened more often. I really do. Yeah, just cast Kill. That's fine. Agrius, would you please attack? You're too slow. I forgot to give her boots. Should have given her boots.
I'm in your debt.
What a relief.
Alright. Yeah. Hit this one. There we go. Stab. Nice. No. Man, monsters are so weak. I remember them being such a problem, but so far in this game, they're just like universally so much easier than human enemies. I guess it's later on when they start having more tricky abilities, you know, things that do status effects and whatnot. For now, they literally just all have regular attacks, so it like doesn't matter. Alright, yeah, there we go. Gafgarian will probably kill this guy. Well, or hurt him. Boop, there we go. And you just like hit this guy. Okay, I'll have you probably to the side. Well, I want. Can he just hide in this little hidey hole below him? There we go, perfect. Nice move. There we go. Nice teamwork there, guys. Agrius, you were still... Oh, just barely close. Nice. Boom. Nice.
Come on.
Have Ramza go kill this guy, and then I can have Lynette go kill the other goblin, and we'll be done. Finish this up nice and quick. Oh, he's not quite dead. Only mostly dead. Ho, ho, ho. Ah, yeah, there we go. Got a goblin carcass. Nice.
Right then.
Yeah, so then he can just kill him.
Farewell.
Boromos here, and we'll be done. Alright. I feel like watching my old episodes.
It seems well enough.
As I'm editing them, I feel like I
Lucky one,
compare
this.
to the old version
Let's
of
hope
the
he's
game.
got a sense of gratitude, eh?
You know, just like, oh, here's this thing. This is what it was like before. Which I suppose is a natural enough instinct to be like, hey, I'm playing this game that I have played before and have a lot of nostalgia for. Let me compare it to what it was like last time. But I also feel like that keeps me from, oh yeah, we got Boko the Chocobo. Boko the Chocobo, which I believe is the same Chocobo that Weegraph had? Was it Weegraph or Ygraph? It's Ygraph, isn't it? Yeah, it's Ygraph. Now I'm doubting myself again. I keep getting this one wrong. I think it is Ygraph, though. Anyway, I believe this is literally his Chocobo that he had when you fought him at the windmill. But yeah, you just get one for free. It's your first monster unit. Although I guess you could technically get some before. Because I could have an orator already. But yeah, so now, as we move around the map, just parthenogenetically, Boko will lay eggs, which will then hatch into more chocobos for us. And yeah, he just has two abilities, can't change equipment or abilities, can't ever equip anything, he's just a chocobo. He just gains levels, he will not learn any more abilities, though he just has the two. That's it. That's all that's going on with the chocobo. And yeah, you can ride him, because he has, 6 movements. That's not even that much. I feel like Ramza and Lynette, these guys also have 6 movement. Oh yeah, Lynette, she finished being a thief because she finally got enough to get movement +2. So she's really zipping around the battlefield now. That actually makes her the same as them. Anyway, okay. Let's see. Yes, you, I would like to give some boots to... Oh, right, we can't do that yet. And you, before this next battle, I'm just gonna take all your stuff, just for no particular reason. Yeah, this raises physical attack power by 1. That's also pretty good. Yeah, just, I don't know, Gafgarian, I don't know, I don't really, just get a bad vibe from that guy somehow. The way he's constantly talking about, disagreeing with Rams's decisions about everything, and like, oh, we shouldn't be doing this, probably, and, you know, things like that, and just for no particular reason, feel like we should do that. Oh, let me save too. Alright, there we go. Alright, and let's go to just pass by this scenic waterfall. Few can help but be enchanted by the sight of Zeirchele Falls. Zeirchele Falls. In the original game, yeah, there we go again. In the old game, it was just Zeirchele. Zirekile. So, I guess that's how it's supposed to be pronounced? I don't know. Zeirchele. I don't know. This is a weird one. Falling down this almost the stair like all Ghost Mountains. Oh, they're like stairs? That's not just because it's like a low poly thing in this game? Funny. Alright. Just 4 units again. That's so annoying.
At your command.
Well, okay. I'm gonna put this guy in the water. Let him do some water stuff. But then which one of these two do I bring? Do I bring Decima to blow up all of the enemies with magic? Or do I bring Lowell to keep my guys alive? I'm gonna bring Decima.
At the ready.
Alright. Surely this won't be a terrible mistake. Ho ho.
Stand aside, sir. You are surrounded. Surrender the princess, and no more blood need be spilt.
Do you so enjoy the taste of lies? Your orders are to see the princess dead.
Right, I almost forgot to mention, but I guess they don't really give you like a recap of what happened when you come back to things. So like, at the very beginning of the game, we were at Orbon Monastery, seemingly to meet up with the princess, or we were like actively protecting her there. We were working for Agrius, and then Delita comes with these knights, and the knights arrive, and we fight them, and meanwhile, Delita kidnaps the princess out the back. I guess he was with them, because we see them all riding through the woods together. Yeah, anyway, we still don't really know what the deal is with that, except apparently people are trying to kill the princess. Which fits with what we've heard about the political situation, where the queen is trying to, like, consolidate power, and the two dukes are trying to fight over who gets actual control of the government. It's one of those situations where, like, the heir to the throne is too young, so it's like a proxy war for who gets to be the real power behind the throne. Yeah, a very common situation, because monarchy is so chaotic and unpredictable that sometimes you just don't get a good heir. There is no, like, uncontested, like, this is the person who's the next king. To speak nothing of when you have a king who's an idiot, or evil, or sadistic, or just not interested in being king, so, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really, like, most of the time, you get a ruler who is just, like, not interested in ruling. Anyway, so yeah, apparently, we learn right now, Delita is trying to save the princess.
And once I've watched you feed the fools her blood, I'm to believe you'd let me live. A witness to your crime.
What could we possibly gain by Lady Avelia's death? We wish only to see her freed from the Black Lion's claws.
Your Highness! Agrius? Agrius!
Agrius Oaks of the Lion's Guard, is it? An untimely interruption. Gafgarion, you know what to do. Kill them all!
Oh, that's so funny. He's like, why would we kill her? And then Gafgarion shows up, or Agrius shows up. It's like, alright, enough's enough.
A change of plans. But a contract is a contract after all.
What is the meaning of this? You would betray us!
Betray you? You have a viper's tongue, milady. I betray no one. I'm in the Order's employ, and they are of it. My task was to see the princess safely abducted, and theirs, to see those responsible silenced.
You mean to say the kidnapping was a ruse?
The princess is an obstacle to the throne. So long as she lives, the threat remains that someone could assert her claim above Prince Orinus's. 2 heirs is one too many.
And once she is slain, the blame will be placed at Goltana's feet. The stroke that fells a problem princess at once brings down a rival lion. That was no doubt Larg's plan all along.
Okay, that part of this makes sense. But I feel like 2 heirs is too many is a bit odd, considering there is also a queen. But I don't know. I always have trouble with this sort of thing because, like, the exact rules around how inheriting, especially like a kingship or the rulerhood of a country, is always very complicated and highly specific to the locality. So you can't really, like, some places, this is like what Crusader Kings is about, where you can like actually set these rules specifically. But in practice, in history, it's like if someone was an especially strong and like popular woman who was married to the former king, like, she would just be in charge and be the queen now. Like, it was like there weren't so many hard and fast, precise rules about it. And really what's going on is that it's the 2 dukes, they're the people who matter, and like the queen is actually just sort of another playing piece in that, and so are the other royals actually, because the people who are in charge of the military are the ones who are the most important in any situation all throughout history.
Or was it hid? Such a plot has more the feel of Dice Dog's thinking. Would you not agree, Ramza?
That one has the right of it, Ramza. Come, let us earn our pay.
Okay, I was also wondering, so am I a part of his mercenary company, or is he a part of mine? And I guess, yes, Ramza is working for Gafgarion, which makes sense.
Yet again, he would see sacrifices made of the weak and innocent. No. I will not allow her to be another teacher. This vile charade has gone on long enough.
Alright. No, Ramza will not be following orders and killing the princess. That would be very silly. Betrayal!
Time to
That's very funny. They actually just, like, show you this. Even the color behind his portrait changed. You know, before it was just like, oh yeah, just like he's an
Right then.
quietly because of what happened in the cutscene. Were you paying attention? Man, and Delita went and learned these cool, like, magic sword attacks too. Ramza, what have you been doing this last year? Not going to magic night school, apparently. Yeah, and Ophelia can take care of herself, mostly. It looks very bad when you first start this battle, and it's like, oh god, she's surrounded by, like, 6 knights.
I think not.
But no, they mostly try to kill Delita, and you see Gafgarion, well, Gafgarion didn't try to hurt her, because he doesn't have a sword, so he can't use his special sword attack, his special sword magic. Let me tell you, this battle's a lot harder if you do not steal his sword from him. Yeah, we're gonna go kill that guy real quick, this is not a problem. I guess I should have given Ramza Gafgarion's
Hold on,
equipment.
Your Highness. I'm coming to help.
Do not be so sure of that.
Have you any idea what you do? The path you tread leads only to perdition. She is a princess true, the sister of the late king ere she was made his daughter. To lay a finger on her is treason.
The sister of the king before she was made his daughter? Oh, okay. Sure?
Of that I am well aware. But your daughter of a king stands in the way of a king-to-be. Princess or no, her worth is spent. And those born of kings do not outlive their worth.
Do you mean to mock her and the crown both?
No more than we are mocked. Have you once seen a man of royal blood stay his hand when a commoner blocked his way? The only difference is that those of royal blood are protected by lackwits like you, who swear fealty without even a thought. Even should the princess live, it would only be as a pawn in another's game. To kill her now is a mercy.
Then it is a mercy I will not see done. This world has no need for your contorted brand of justice. Right.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. So...
Delita, you live.
Yeah! I thought you'd be more surprised by that, Ramza.
So I do. And you? Ever your lord brother's faithful hound?
Are you mad? I knew naught of any of this. What of you, Delita? You now play party to their plot.
You think I would cast my lot with them? Surely you know me better than that. Listen well, Ramza. My objective is to rescue the princess. I would free her from the clutches of they who would use her, and see that she is granted the station she deserves.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I guess he just hates the Beowulfs specifically. Why does he care about royalty? As opposed to the petty nobility, I guess? Yeah, it's not.
Such grand words might well rouse, had they not come from one with nary a hair above his lip.
Haha, you don't have a cool mustache like me.
If you would lie, boy, at least lie well. You were just another mercenary. You were paid to take the princess. Now be honest with yourself and with me. Name the man who bought your sword.
I sell my sword to no one. Do not count me among your lot.
Spare me the lecture. I ask for a name. You'd have me believe some bright-eyed pup caught wind of this plan and rescued the princess in the name of justice. Who gives you your orders? Who told you of this plot?
I would sooner cross swords than words.
I must concentrate.
Nice. Alright, Ramza, let's go hit him with... Yeah, I should have given Ramza his sword. That would have been nice. Insult to injury, you know? I'm gonna have this guy. Oh, yeah. Deep water. Depth of 2, you will be submerged. You can't do anything. Ugh, that's annoying. Is this... No, this isn't deep water. So we can use torrent. Yeah. What? It's not gonna... Yeah, we need to get Theodore. Nice! Hell yeah! Oh my god. Oh, that rules. I turned that guy into a toad. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, try killing the princess now, idiot. Alright. Should I have her jump? Probably not. Jumping is so slow. Oh, I'll just have to... Dang it.
Wherever I'm needed.
I suppose I'll bring her up here. I can have her summon Rama. Let's zap this toad guy. And everyone else. Haste, shell, protect, regen, re-raise. Yes.
Even I can
I'd like to see them try killing Ophelia.
What have I done? Like that, eh?
There we go.
Damn it. best cut my losses.
Nice.
You're right. Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
Tell me, sir, are you friend or foe?
I am a human being. No different from you.
What am I to believe in?
Yeah, needless to say, being turned into a toad reduces your defenses basically to nothing.
Give up.
Oh no, his shield is gone.
This is just the start.
Now or never.
Probably should have attacked his weapon if you have that skill. Oh, and yes, also very little attack power as a toad. Agrius is gonna work with this. And I can have Frederick take care of that too. Can you attack 3? I think you can. No, you can't. This map can be annoying because of that, because, like, you can't hit this guy in melee when he's there, basically. But I might be able to... Let me try something. Can I just, like, throw a rock at him? Ah, well... Pretty close, though. Oh, that's very good. I love the injured toad sprites. That's amazing. Okay, yeah. Oops. No. I want to get onto the falls down here. Have the Geomance. This guy. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage. But those status effects are quite handy. Why can't I have him just kill this guy? Yeah, let's do that.
Out of my way!
Delete can handle himself. He's fine. Alright. Come over here. I could just have her... No. Yeah, just attack.
Time to die!
I see the light.
Hell
My
yeah.
efforts have borne fruit.
That was a really aggressive scream. Time to die!
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah. Interesting thing, there's, like, places where you can either be above or below, like that, and... Is there a button to... Yeah, you have to hit X. You can go between them. It's kind of cool. It's another thing you don't really see a lot in similar games. Either games that are more mimicking Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, which is basically something similar to this, but you can't, like, rotate the map around. It's all just, like, 2D. There's no polygons involved at all.
Let's get this over with.
And, like, a lot of indie games that imitate this style of game go for, like, that simpler look. Because it's a lot easier to do, I guess. And it's just a bit disappointing. Because I feel like the Final Fantasy Tactics Advance look is just not as good.
What should I do?
It's just not as good, and it's not as, like, versatile as, like, having all these individual tiles that can have cool effects on them.
Onward.
But I think it's part of this, like, larger trend that was this, like, backlash.
This fleeting
to...
life.
Ooh.
Cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
Yeah! Come on. Get his ass, Agrius. Okay, Ramza... Who is even left alive? It's literally just that guy, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, just come over here, I guess. Throw a rock at him.
Fly true.
It did.
Ready and waiting.
Alright. Are they not... Do they not show the depth of this water? That's... Alright, geomance this guy. Turn him into a toad. No,
So
just
what is this?
yeah, dragoons should be able to just like jump down like that. Just attack. Whatever. Get that JP and experience. You want to do something every turn, if you possibly can. Oh, there's also that guy, but delete it. That's fine. Alright, the princess is safe. I think it's safe to say. Yeah. You can just walk over here and bop her on the noggin. That's all well and good. Learn to summon by hitting your ally with a stick. I guess it's more battle experience.
Newfound strength.
Which counts for literally anything you experience during a battle. Job experience is experience being that job. It doesn't matter what you're doing, you know? You get experience being a summoner.
Let the princess with me. She will be safer in my care.
Delita, what is this game you play with us?
Game? I do no more than speak the truth. You've made an enemy of the Order of the Northern Sky. So tell me, where would you now take her? The Order will send its most capable to capture you. Do you truly believe you can elude them with the princess slowing your escape?
You know, I was talking before about how some of the environmental tiles look a little off to me, but the waterfall actually looks pretty decent. Although, it does, you know, it makes me wish, like, if they really wanted to smooth out all the pixels everywhere in this version, they should have just, like, made it more of, like, a painted thing. Just, like, make proper textures, like in Disgaea or whatever. This cheap, like, half measure is what's so annoying, where it's like, well, we don't want it to look low rent, which is what we think of pixels as, so instead we will smooth everything out, rather than, like, spending the time and effort to make proper new art and animations for it. It's frustrating.
Well,
Think, Ramza. This was Duke Larg's plan, and he would not act without counsel of the Queen. As such, you cannot trust the crown. Would you turn to Goltana then? No, that would be folly. He would only offer up your heads in hopes of keeping his own.
And what, sir, would you propose?
I would do only that which you, my lady, cannot.
and what exactly is that?
Very well. I shall leave her with you for yet a while longer.
What was your plan, Delita? Just come up and say, well, obviously you can't go to Larg and you can't go to Goltana, so just give her to me. And then Ramza asks, well, what are you gonna do? You say, I don't know. Okay, fine. Bye.
Delita, I did not think we'd meet again, but I'm glad we have.
It was Tetra. She watched over me then, as she does now.
Know that you go with my thanks, Sir Delita.
I hope this meeting is not our last, Ramza.
I owe you my thanks as well. But in aiding us, you've made yourself an enemy of the Northern Sky.
This is the path I've chosen. I have no regrets. Let us consider our options, few though they are.
We could make for Lionel, and entreat the aid of its lord, Cardinal Delacroix.
Delacroix.
The Church of Glabados rules there. Even Duke Larg would think twice ere making an attempt upon the princess.
Ah, finally we have a name for our fantasy religion.
Cardinal Delacroix. Servant of the Father and formidable warrior both. He won many a victory in the 50 Years' War. Yes. I dared to hope a man such as he would not turn a blind eye to Lady Avelia's plight. Very well. We make for Lionel.
Alright, so yeah, starting to get a tiny bit more information.
Let us
yeah.
not delay.
We have Princess Ovelia as a guest now. A tiny bit more information, excuse me, about whatchamacallit, the church. The mysterious church, which has been mentioned here and there throughout this game, mentions of the Father. And, you know, we went to a monastery, Agrius is a holy knight, but it's all been very vague up to this point. I don't think we even had a name for it until now. The Church of Glabados. And this cardinal, obviously very Catholic-inflected, is the one who was also someone who was a warrior during the 50 Years' War, and has some sort of influence down here in Lionel Castle. Liege Lord of Lionel. Once a crucial stronghold in the Holy Edoran Empire, by whose agents Saint Ajora was captured. Saint Ajora, interesting. Yes, but anyway, first we need to go to the castled city of Zaland. Serves as a gateway to the Lionel region. The location where Balias, first of Saint Ajora's disciples, was put to death by the Holy Edoran Empire. Yeah, so there's like a very, very direct parallel to Christianity here, even beyond just using a bunch of Catholic titles and stuff. We'll get like dribs and drabs of it here and there, but Saint Ajora is like literally just Jesus and had disciples and like was executed by an evil empire that used to control this part of the world. And except it happened just down here, which I guess makes this fantasy Jerusalem? No, not really. The real world parallels just don't really work. They don't really work. As I said before, look at all these weird mountains just kind of sticking out here and there all over the place. There's like a desert up here in between these mountains. There's just like forests and plains in between the mountains over here. And yeah, it's just like a weird mixed up sort of fantasy world. Not super based on any specific place. Or maybe it's like a super zoomed in Japan. I am not super familiar with the Japanese geography. I don't know. I guess it kind of has that feeling with all these mountains and just sort of narrow roads in between the mountains and the ocean in that sense. But no. It's fantasy Europe from all the weird European names and whatnot. Anyway, what am I doing just hanging out here? Yeah, let's go check on people. He's got 340 JP. Surely he can get something with that. Oh yeah, you get focus. Increase his power. Maybe I'll actually just give him a counter ability. That might be good. Oh, what am I doing with Ramza? I don't know. I'm trying to get everyone else JP boost, I guess. That's why he's got so much JP. He's like... I'll get counter tackle. Why not? Yeah. Give him a reaction ability there. He doesn't have one. Okay. And this guy... He can learn another one of these. Let's get him... Look, Tanglevine is the other one that happens a lot. You just have to stand on grass. There's lots of grass all over the place. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Anything here? 117. That's not enough. 162. Yeah, he's got some good array of spells now. It's not bad. Yeah, I might save up for that too. Yeah. Alright, and then 168. Is that? No, I need 200. Yeah. Yep. And she did not participate in that last battle. Oh, neither. Yeah, Frederick did. That's right. It was Lowell who didn't. Because I knew it was going to be a quick one. Just needed to blast enemies with some magic. Okay. Let's just go to a random fight. Just for fun. Before we move on. See what kind of enemies we can run into at Zeirchele Falls. Zeirchele. Zeirchele.
Take the fight to him.
Geomancer up there.
My turn has come.
Lynette.
Leave it to me.
Understood.
And should I bring Boko?
Good.
It's basically not really a reason to bring a Chocobo with you into battle, I don't think. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, some more of these squid guys. Ooh, there's a different squid guy. Oh, and a different skeleton down there. Let's take a look. What do we got? We got a Myrto, the Bone Snatch. And he has Chop, bony-handed Chop, and Water Anima. Unleash an aqueous spirit. Okay, that's pretty decent. And these are more of these Pisco demons. Just squids. They just do tentacles. They don't do anything special. Literally just a weak melee attack. But then now we have a Squidraken. That's how I always thought of it. And he has some more abilities. I must admit I cannot tell the gender of a squid at a glance. Ink, which causes blindness, and it's got a little range. Oh, it's 4 directions, 2 tiles. Ha! Can only shoot it in a straight line. That's funny. Discord. Removing various status enhancements. Oh, that's interesting. From self, and then area of effect range through. So yeah, this is just, it is around itself. Removes, like, good things, like protection, regen, re-raise, etc., etc. And that's the one that, you know, it could be useful as an ally, especially if you're fighting some enemies that have some tough things, like protect on them. Sure. Come on. Just move. I do think sometimes, would I be having more fun with this if I was just playing it on my own? I see Tremor, but he does have martial arts still, so it's not like he's totally helpless without his new ability. I bet she can just hit them. Yeah, check this out. This is why I brought Alicia this time. Nice. Nice.
I am blessed.
Alright. Hurry it up. Oh, send her down here. Why not? You know, I wonder if that does more damage if you do it from further up like this, too. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's have you do protect on this guy. Why not? That's a 92% chance now. That's not bad. Maybe it does just factor level into account, too. I should go look up those formulae. How the heck does that work? Yeah. Does this count as... I wish it would, like, tell you... Can I, like, see... No, see, that just still counts as tremor. Move over here and just use the Aura Blast. There we go. Wow. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Aw, man. The Squidraken. Hup. Right.
We will triumph.
Can they get to us? They can't really hit us with melee attacks from up there, so... I guess I'll just have her kind of wade into it, because... I don't know. Who is, like, far enough back? Let me look at, Oops, oh. How do you... I want to see... Oh, there it is. Combat timeline. Who's this up at 9? That's Pacific. Or Iris. I'm going to try jumping on one of them. See if I can actually hit this time. Let's try jumping on Iris.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, that should be good. Oh yeah, see, now you can use Tangle. Yeah, do it right here. Geomancy is also a area of attack hit, which is handy. Nice! Got Stop. Stop is the most powerful of those sorts of debuffs. It, prevents you from being able to use any abilities, or moving, or, doing anything at all, actually. I believe in this game it also, prevents your turn from coming around. Like, they're literally just stuck in time like that. Boing! Nice. I wonder if arrows do more damage based on how far you fall? Oh yeah, see, it's using Discord to get rid of the Protect that Lynette has on her. Not super useful, but whatever. Oh no! Get that bony chop! Man, this is no good. We got this in the bag. Let's summon Titan, just for fun. Hit all these enemies. Yeah. Just cast Cure. That's fine. Here we go. This might just win the battle. Hell yeah. Oh, not quite. There we go. Yeah, move. And of course, the healing does damage. Oh. Nice! I stole that skeleton's corpse. Excellent. Hey, I might get something rare for that.
Better than ever.
Excellent. You can just come over here and punch this guy. Just... Yeah. Nice, nice. Nice. Yeah. I feel like, archers kind of get a bad rap in this game, come to think of it. Because, like, on the one hand, like, in the early game, because you only have crossbows, they seem terrible, because they do really low damage. But if you give them a little time, and once you unlock proper bows, and they can start attacking from heights like this, then they can start doing some real damage. And especially if you can get off some aims, that really, really boosts their attack a lot. Yeah, it's nice. I was probably too quick to dismiss them earlier. Okay. I think I still don't really have enough for anything here. Let's see. 153. 263, that might be enough for something. What do I want to get him next, anyway? I think I want to save up for Holy. Give him an offensive option, you know? That'd probably be useful. For some things coming up. Decima... Oh yeah, she can get the... Let's complete the triumvirate. The classic triumvirate of Shiva, Rama, and Ifrit. Now I got all the bases covered with the basic elemental summons, and then I also have Titan, who is cool. I don't think Earth magic or Earth element is a thing in this game. It's just like just like physical damage with Titan. Yeah, that's good stuff. Summoners are really good. I don't know what I was talking about earlier. They can only cast like 1 or 2 spells each battle, but those spells are really, really good. You know, sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that's all you need. Alright, let's just casually walk into this city. The castled city. Zaland. Maybe this is Fantasy, Fantasy Holland. I think Ramza can stay back there, because he's just gonna be...
I can do this.
Take the fight to him.
Oh man, only one more. Oh, I should take it low, because I believe, if I remember correctly, that we're going to want to have some healing power that can operate at a distance in this fight. If I'm remembering correctly. This is another fight that has a really nice sense of place. That's another thing where this game doesn't really put its best foot forward. Those first few maps you fight in are like very anonymous, just like the plains. Or
You've nowhere left to run. All we want is the stone.
very
We
flat
needn't
city
take your life.
streets. Anyway, something going on here. Someone getting chased. Want to steal a stone.
What stone? I have no stone.
Do not play the fool with me, Mustadio. Do you forget that we hold your father?
Ah, so clearly this is Fantasy Italy. Mustadio.
It's simple. Give us the aura sight, and your father lives. Have it your way, then. Seize him!
I have a message for your keeper, Ludovic. Tell him that if he lays so much as a finger on my father, he'll never see the aura sight again.
What trouble is this? I think that man is being chased.
No, let's rescue him.
There is no telling what they will do to him. We cannot stand by and watch. We must help him.
Brahms is a good Samaritan. Clear. In the original sense of the word, he is a noble, but he's not a complete asshole about it. So yeah, it's another rescue mission, and Mustadio fights with a gun. Pow! And he has some really good attacks like that can like do status effects. So yeah, you want to have like have someone who can come up here and protect him. He doesn't have super... Well, his faith is okay. He has higher faith than my white mage. I just realized... Why did I make that character a white mage? Did I kind of fall backwards into that? I guess I have recorded all of me playing this game. I could go and check. Maybe I should have brought Decima. I don't know.
Forward.
We'll see. I think this is gonna be okay. Mustadio is pretty good at protecting himself, generally speaking. Oh, I thought Ramza was gonna... It was gonna be another one of those ones like Dorter, where Ramza just had like a special position that he started at. But it appears that is not the case. Oh, that's annoying. Ramza, you should give him... Tailwind. Mustadio, go faster! Go faster! Nice. Oh, why not? And you, yeah. Dragoons do have more jump than most units, even if they're not, don't start off with infinite jump, like I think they should. Can he hit with... No, not close enough. Tanglevine, though. Yeah. Get tangled. No, it didn't work.
Oh, I can still improve. Do I look stronger?
You do, Frederick.
I won't waste it.
Nice. Excellent. Sugar cast shell, I guess. Oh well,
Right
it's fine.
then.
It's fine. Oh, 30.
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell.
No.
You can come stand over here. Cast tempura on our friend.
Let me think.
There we go. Main Froy. He's gonna come up and attack
I'm in a
me.
bad way.
Edbert. Oh, he also has white magic.
Leave this to me.
Dristan. Alright, bunch of enemies over here. This will be no problem. Oh, yeah, look at this trick shot. Yeah, here we go. Still only 35 damage, though. Dragoons can equip, you know, heavy armor, so it's not too bad. Right. Kira, heal Mustadio's wounds. Mustadio. As he continues to be menaced. No. Can get pretty close. We'll throw a rock at this guy. There we go. Wait, I don't know if that's actually good. Oh well, whatever. Kill that one. The black mage. Whatever. Still in that bad habit? Oh well. That's fine. Come up here. Ah, see, if I had that. I'm too high up. Dang it. Maybe I should keep him down there. Let's see. Yeah, if I move him just right here, is that still... Whoops. No. No, that moves it to St. Paul. Alright. Maybe I'll just do this then. Fuck it. Nice! Excellent. Oh, God. That rules. Okay, now I can move him up here. He can start doing some punching next turn. That's all. That's all. Yeah, I think Mustadio is gonna be okay. Got my white mage right there. Lowell. He's firing away with his pistol. It's all good. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Should I just cast Cure this time? I'll just give him a regular Cure this time. Yeah, that's good.
Come then.
He's in less immediate peril, I would say. Yeah, Agrius is doing the same thing I did.
No mercy!
Casting some spells from the other side. That's all good. Wow. He was he's double stocked. That's very funny.
Thanks.
Right. Oh no. They really want to kill my white mage. Oh, boo. Stop that.
It's over. It's over.
Glad you two agree on that. Stab.
Ready and waiting.
Alright, let's Aura Blast. I want to protect my white mage. Lowell is very important to this party.
And stay down.
Snipe this guy who can't even do anything.
Only one thing for it.
Hardly seems sporting, you know? Whew. It's a pretty spicy hit. Yeah, I don't even need to heal him now. Just walk over here and like hit this archer class. Why not? It's not like she can counter.
Right.
Alright, Agrius, what's the play? Still gonna do some sword magic from behind the wall? Yeah. Oh no, she's
Shimmering
casting
light
Protect.
above. Forge shield unseen. Our lives to keep. Protect!
Nice. Yeah, I haven't gotten many of those for just like regular spells. I feel like it was a pretty rare chance for it to happen in the original game too. It hasn't. They have them for every single spell. Let's. Okay. Ah, man, it's hard to see in this map. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, man.
Right then.
Mustado. Nice. Excellent. Now that attack is going to fail.
I must concentrate.
What was that?
There we go.
It seems I've improved.
Excellent.
Excellent. Punch. Nice. Yep. It just failed. Disabled. Not allowed to do that, actually. I guess I'll just have him go over and heal and that. Why not? Yeah, one of the flaws in this game is all these battles eventually get down to the point where it's just sort of clean up. Like, you're just chasing down these last couple enemies who don't really present a threat to you, per se.
You had this coming!
Like this.
Getting stronger.
Nice. Good on you, Mustadio. But, you know, that's when a lot of the sort of strategizing of making sure everyone gets plenty of attacks comes in. Which is an interesting wrinkle in this game that I really love. Like, there's a thing in a lot of similar strategy RPGs these days that is like, you know, there's one, I always forget what this one's called. It's like, yeah, let's do Geomancy on him, just for the heck of it. Finish him off with some grasping vines from the earth. That is like, just trying to wring every last bit of JP out of this battle that I can. Why not?
I can still fight.
Where, I always forget what it's called, but it was like some indie thing that has similar to FFTA where you can't rotate the map, it's not 3D, it's just 2D backdrops that are mapped with 3D, you know, that sort of thing. But, you can't, after every battle, there's no, like, individual experience for characters. It's literally just, like, everyone in a fight, gains a level afterwards. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you can just get skills, from crystals. So, yeah, just get them. Sick. I didn't realize you got all of them. I thought you could only get one from, like, a selection. Huh. That's pretty handy.
You're done!
Of course, when it comes to unlocking abilities, what matters is JP and not skills learned, so it's still not the most useful thing in the world, but it's fine.
I should be, yes. Thank you. You saved my life.
Alright. Nice. Oh, I still forgot to give Ramza that upgraded equipment. That I stole from Gafgarian before he left the party. Before he betrayed me. Least surprising betrayal of all time.
They're street dogs, running for the Bart Trading Company.
That's the company led by the Viscount of the same name. Ludovic Bart, yes?
Man, it's always like, when you see AE like that in English, it's always just like, it's a fucking crapshoot how that is going to be pronounced. And this is like an example where it feels like they just threw it in there to make it seem more medieval. Like, that's just an A. You just pronounce it like Bart. And in the original translation, it was just Bart. But it's Ludovic Birt, because it's old-timey times. I don't know.
Oh, then you've heard of them. But they're no ordinary traders. That business is only a front for more lucrative pursuits.
What did you do to draw the attention of such as they?
I'm a machinist. Do you know the history of my trade?
Machinists claim the ruins of a lost civilization lie buried beneath the streets of the clockwork city of Gork.
That's how you pronounce that? Oh my god. I've been saying Gaug all these years.
Relics from the age of Saint Ajora, when airships numerous beyond counting filled the skies, and men of iron walked city streets.
Ah, the classic distant past that is more like the far future. The technologically advanced past.
But the art of crafting such things was lost. If it ever truly existed.
The funny thing is that is like when Final Fantasy XII is set. Is when there were tons of airships and robots and whatnot.
But it did exist. Fantastical though it may seem, it was all very real. The ground beneath Gorg holds the hulks of airships and 1,000 fragments of machines the gods alone know the workings of.
That's one I'm just not going to pronounce it that way. It's Gaug. It's always going to be Gaug for me.
A machinist toils to restore this lost legacy. To see these marvels of old brought to life again.
The device you used during the battle, is that one of the machines unearthed in Gorg?
What, this? This is a weapon called a pistol.
Ramza. Now, you mentioned earlier in this game that fort was full of black powder. What do you think black powder is used for?
It uses an explosive powder to propel a metal projectile toward its target.
Okay. I mean, yes, the fort exploding was very dramatic and cool, but it does feel like a bit of a mismatch there, where it's like, yes, this old fort full of gunpowder, but there are no cannons. Everyone is still running around with medieval weaponry like swords and lances and whatnot. And it's like, on the one hand, well, magic is real. There's people are running around doing sword spells, and there's white and black mages and whatnot. So maybe guns just didn't catch on as much. But Ramza is acting like he's never seen a gun before in his life. The whole concept of them is completely new to him. So he's just like, well, we have all this explosive powder. I know that exists. I don't know what it's used for. But then, it is also historical precedent for this. But let's finish the cutscene first.
This one is of simple make. There were once pistols said to fire projectiles infused with magics.
Curious indeed.
So, why do these hounds of the Bart Trading Company chase after you?
Just now you said you were going to Lionel to see Cardinal Delacroix, yes? The Cardinal is a hero who fought in the 50 Years' War. To this day, the people of Lionel honor him as such. They believe he is the only man who can keep the realm from descending into chaos. The Cardinal will receive you, hear your plea, and the princess will be safe.
And what is it you want?
To go with you. I have my own reason for wanting to speak with him.
That being?
To save my father. He is held prisoner. The Cardinal is my only hope to free him. Alone, I am just another machinist. The Cardinal would never see me. That's why I would join you.
You still haven't answered my question. Why is the Bart Trading Company so interested in you?
I cannot tell you. Not now.
Then you remain here.
No. I must see the Cardinal. You must trust me, please.
Very well, then. You will come with us.
You mean it? Thank you, my lady. Thank you.
You stand before the princess.
Oh,
There is no need. You may rise.
Then it's settled. Consider yourself fortunate Her Highness spoke for you.
All right, got another guest. Mustadio.
lead the way.
All right. So, yeah. Oh, we got more cutscene.
Lionel Castle, Highness. Do you see it? Just beyond those mountains.
We still have a long journey ahead. Do you think Cardinal Delacroix will aid us?
The Cardinal is said to be a man with utmost devotion to the crown. Even amid this turmoil, he has held the middle ground, siding with neither Duke Larg nor Duke Goltana. I do not think him a man to sully his honor by handing you over to either side.
I pray you are right.
He also has the ear of High Confessor Marcel. A word from the Cardinal, and the Church itself will take you under its protection.
Would that I were born there, Princess.
My lady.
My entire life has been spent behind sacred walls. The only sky I've known. Hemmed in by slate and stone. Did you know? Before I was sent to Orbonne, I was in another monastery. When I heard I was to be the adopted daughter of my late brother, and after ever in a monastery, it's not been such a bad life, I suppose. Only knowing that good people die for no more reason than that I am the princess, it's almost more than I can bear.
Highness, you must not blame yourself. The fault lies with those who would use you for their own ends.
There was another girl at Orbonne. She told me she too had lived her entire life within monastery halls. We laughed that we should share so strange a fate. A funny thing to laugh at, don't you think? She was my only true friend. Alas, I have not seen her since she departed the monastery shortly before I did. I pray she is well.
You speak of Lady Alma, of House Beowulf.
Gasp.
So you know of her? But tell me, Agrius, what if Cardinal Delacroix makes to use me? I call the rest.
I do not believe he will, my lady.
Ramsar! Where have you been? It's almost time to leave. I didn't think to find you here. What are you doing?
What news have you?
All is quiet. It would seem the northern sky hasn't reached Zaland for the time.
A friend once showed me how to do this, but I'm afraid I've never quite mastered it.
Just like that. It's simple, you see.
Like this. It's really not so hard, is it?
So, Ovelia and Alma. Old school friends, except at a monastery, it turns out. How interesting. Indeed. Alright, well, let's see what we got here.
Welcome.
Some new stuff.
Take as long as you need to.
Oh, look at that, we got an egg.
May I
Hey,
become...
hold on. I'm gonna go look at yeah, we got eggs. Through Entice or Tame, after a certain amount of time has passed on the world, you may find that the creature has laid an egg. Upon hatching, a creature will emerge from the egg, becoming an ally that can be used in battle immediately. No growing up. In a few days. Who knows? It's kind of a dark-colored egg. I wonder if I'm going to get a different kind of chocobo. Anyway,
Looking for
yeah,
ornaments
let's
we
do
need
some
something.
fitting. No. Oh yeah, I got wizard hats. Sick. No, nothing new there.
This is
Serpent
most
staff. Nice.
This is many
Yeah. Excellent. Probably some new
This
stuff.
is you won't be just.
too. Yeah.
May I help with?
Yeah, you know, it's
Sure,
funny.
mate.
These generally don't, like, yeah, they don't tell you what these do for magic attack. I think they do give you some magic attack, generally. Was there a new thing here? Yeah, we got poison rods. A new one over there. And then a pole, which is the special weapon for mystics. That works just like spears, actually. It can hit 2 away. Oh, that's kind of nice. Maybe I'll make him back into a mystic. Yeah. Could use that. And then, yeah, these just... They give less HP than heavy armor, but they also give you MP, generally. The red hood and the wizard hat here. And they also, the wizard hat also gives you magic attack power. Wow. Very fancy. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Well, I can also buy power gauntlets now. Give more attack power. But you can't move as far, so...
Come back.
Not ideal, I don't think.
Welcome. Well, of course.
Got some new rumors. Princess Ovelia kidnapped! Princess Ovelia has been kidnapped from Orban Monastery. Witnesses claim the knights responsible bore the crest of the Black Lion, leading many to conclude that it was the work of Duke Goltana's Order of the Southern Sky. The Duke, however, denies involvement and is dispatching a search party in an effort to prove his innocence. Given the unrest within his borders, it seems doubtful he will be able to spare many men for the effort. Interesting. Right, and there's still the peasant
Anything else I
revolt
can help
going
you with?
on.
That's the spirit.
Let's see, the Hindenburg. Raise a sunken ship. Trade vessel called the Hindenburg went down some 60,000 domes into the Bay of Obel. Professional salvage guild. Services come too dear. So we're looking for someone to do it on the cheap.
Who you sending?
Sure, let's send, and Alicia.
How many days will you allow for this work?
15,
Anyone
my
you
good
send,
man.
Very well. Will that be all?
All right.
Thanks.
Perfect. And let's just go walk around. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got a creature. Nope, just a regular chocobo. Hey, chocobo. Oh. I should do this more often. There's this converse option. Adorable. Because you can do that with your regular people, too.
I shall do my utmost to fulfill my duty.
They say a ninja who can move fast can also throw far.
Ah, a little bit of a gameplay hint there. Funny.
I find I have been quite absent-minded of late.
You wish to speak with me? I'm sorry, but can it wait?
Lynette is busy.
It's an honor to speak with you, but be sure to spend time with the others as well.
I have finally found my purpose. The reason I fight. I will not run from this.
I think that was also in the original game. I can't remember now. Anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, don't really need, well, Iobus is at higher level than Boko. That's nice. And yeah, as you can see, exact same stats, exact same everything, just, higher level, so he's got 2 more HP. They don't have JP or anything like that. The simple life of the beasts of the field. And so on and so forth. Yeah, alright, whatever. We'll just hold on to him for now, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Keep walking around. Just killing time. How long now? Oh yeah, I can just go back here now. Cool. Oh no! Nah, it's fine.
Good day to you.
Get that report.
Want to earn some guilt? An errand's over and done with. There's a report for you too.
How'd it
Right.
go?
Tell us how it went.
We completed the task admirably on all fronts. Your belief was a boon to our success.
I'm glad to hear it, because I wasn't sure how much being professional mercenaries you would be helpful with salvaging a ship, but okay. We were informed that a trade ship called the Hindenburg, registered to a Zaland trading company, went down 60,000 domes into the Bay of Obel. I get that. That seems like an odd. I don't know. Whatever. Seems like an odd measurement because you're into the bay. Does that just mean distant from the shore, or is it like at the bottom of the ocean? I don't know. Anyway, the waters in the area make it difficult to avoid the occasional shipwreck or reef, and the local guilds take advantage of this to charge steep rates. These prohibitive costs keep the company from turning to a licensed salvage guild, so we set out to retrieve the vessel's contents. Though steep waves slowed our progress, we were able to raise the wreck. Because it is underwater, clearly.
Indeed. I feel we outdid ourselves on this occasion. I dare say we'd be up to any challenge thrown our way.
Hell
I
yeah.
consider that a job well done.
Nice. We got 22,000 gil out of it.
Who's
Not
going?
too shabby. Okay, what's this one? Number of valuables to be donated to the Zaland embassy were lost when the ship carrying them sunk in a storm, with antique treasures among them. If you're interested, you might try raising the vessel.
Who you
I think
sending?
having a geomancer along is very helpful for these. And let's do the other two this time. Nah. I don't know. Who should I bring? I want to bring... Yeah, let's just do...
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send, I'll see to the particulars.
Yep,
Need
alright.
anything
This
to
one's
come back to?
expensive, and it will definitely give you a treasure if you do it well, I feel. Let's go walk around the countryside. Oh, no thank you. You wish to make battle upon me? Wish to meet on the field of battle? Nah, I think not. I'm not in the mood. You know, there is an interesting thing in that converse, like, who is talking to the units? Because you can talk to Ramza, too. Ramza. I also keep calling him the wrong name. I mean, look, I've been calling him the other name for 20 years, so... Although that's no excuse, I should be more conscientious of our protagonist. Yeah,
Well,
another fun wrinkle
make
about
yourself
this is, or at least it used to be, you do have to go back to the city where they left to go on the errand. They don't just magically find your party.
You're interested then? An errand's been completed.
Alright, how
Right
did
then.
this one go?
Tell us how it went.
The task proved a great success, with all loose ends tied.
Alright. We caught word of a vessel bearing gifts to the Zaland embassy had sunk. It had apparently been ravaged by strong winds, as it were almost unrecognizable when we raised it from the deep. Our efforts to bring it to the surface were rewarded by the discovery of some fine antiques in the wreckage. Excuse me. The artifacts were destined for display in the embassy building as a symbol of friendship between Zaland and the continent, and their partial loss will no doubt cause a rift between the two. Between them and the continent?
'Twas a satisfying endeavor from start to end. When we work together, there is naught we cannot achieve.
I feel like his voice is very appropriate for that sprite.
What's
somehow.
more, we chanced upon a fascinating treasure.
Ah, nice. Mesa's Musings, a fictional work depicting the life of the savior Mesa. The book is badly damaged, with only the introduction remaining
You picked
legible.
up something valuable, eh? Huh. If that's not treasure, I don't know what is. I'd consider
Right.
that a job well done.
Yeah, not as much money, but you get a special treasure. Pretty
Need
cool.
anything else?
Alright. That's about it there. Yeah, the Warriors Guild. Yeah, no.
Farewell.
Where do you take poached... Where do you take poached corpses? I got a bunch of them now. Oh, they just tell you what it's gonna be when you take it somewhere. Oh, that's cool. Dang it, if I can take this Bone Snatch corpse somewhere, I can get a Partisan, which I believe is a stronger spear. A potion, echo herbs, a potion. Ether, a flame rod for the bomb. That's nice. But yeah, I don't know what to do with those. Doesn't seem to be any of those available right now. Kind of annoying. Anyway, whoops. Right. Whoa, look at all these. Oh, nice. I got some black chocobos. Sick. Aw, hell yeah. Yeah, if you just like walk around and have several monsters in your party, they're gonna start multiplying. Let's see here. Goodbye, Boko. Goodbye. Whoops. Goodbye, Iobes. Goodbye, Inus. Eyes are full of sadness. Go back to the wilds. You're free to go, Sybil. You're free to go, Myrto. See, I should be slaughtering them and, like, you know, getting items from them, but I can't. Neaira. Let's see, I guess I'll keep the highest level one of these. Then we can take a look at him. Get out of here, Sethon. And Musa. run free back to the plains. But yeah, we got some new powers. Choco Pellets launches concealed spheres to attack a distant unit. For range. Yeah, unlimited vertical range. Very handy. And then Choco Esuna heals yourself and adjacent units for any status effects. Very handy. Very, very handy. New abilities. And yes, they can fly. So they can just, like, fly up above onto anything like those bird enemies I fought before. And they can swim and they'll counter. Because I think every single monster in the game has counter. Just to give them, like, a slight advantage, because they're so disadvantaged in other areas. So yeah, you can set favorites? I guess I'll set my current party as favorites. You cannot register more than 5 units as favorites. Funny. Yeah, I don't think that's a super useful feature. All things considered. But yeah, we got Myrene now. I'll keep them around for now. See if we can get another, even specialer type of chocobo. There are 3 different palettes for every monster in the game. And each of them are stronger and have different abilities as you go. So yeah, let's go on to Balias Tor. Making our way to the castle. Alright. A place of historical significance. I'm gonna take... I only get 4 again. That's so annoying. Because I'm gonna have Agrius with me, I'm sure. I'm gonna take Decima this time. And
My turn has come.
And I should just take Lowell, but I'm very tempted to take Myrene, just to show off, but nah. No, that's not the practical thing. I'll just take Lowell.
Ready and able. To battle.
This'll be good. This'll be good. Oh, I forgot to go spend all that JP I got.
You there?
Oh, well.
We've no quarrel with you. Leastwise, not yet. Our quarrel lies with the machinist. Hand him over and be on your way.
Right. We're getting chased by gangsters now, essentially.
Our way is his. If you wish no quarrel, I advise you withdraw. Your blood need not be spilled this day. And when you next see Ludovic, remind him that those who live by deceit are the first to die by it.
Pity. I thought our offer more than generous. You leave us no choice then.
I think there's some enemy summoners on this map. And it's a good thing I brought mine. Stadio, please snipe that summoner. Yes. Arm shot. Nice. Good. Very handy. I wish that Machinist was just like a class that you could learn, that anyone could get. But alas, it is not. Yeah. I'm gonna do the usual thing with him. Has Protect on himself.
Come then.
Agrius. Yes, excellent. Good job, Agrius. Take advantage of the thing I'm doing.
Right.
Oh, we got enemy archers again. Ugh. So annoying.
No.
Seems like there's different music this time. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, because he's casting. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh well,
time to waste.
These knights are so slow. Can't move
My turn.
anywhere. Why are you showing me your back, man? There we go. Cool. You come up here. Maybe even jump on this guy? Will that work? Well, let's try it. Ha! Alright. I'll use some summon magic too. That'll help even the odds. Because Lord knows my enemies are going to be using it in this battle. Not Francisca, though. She can't do shit. Alright, let's see here. Summon... Should we summon Ifrit? I don't know. I should probably do this. I feel like Rama's been good for me. Should I hit the summoner too? I probably should do that. What's the damage gonna be like on this? 55, 48, 77 on that guy. Yeah, let's do it right here. There we go. Judgment bolts. Get blasted. Yeah.
That's the way.
Nice.
What now?
Yeah,
Better
cool.
than ever.
It actually hit this time. Oh yeah, finish him off, Mustadio.
No.
Nice. Right, Kira. Or I guess I should do it here.
Right.
No, Agrius. No, what are you? Please attack the enemy. Don't. Okay. Whatever. The enemies are also being stupid, but they're gonna kill my. Oh, God. Agrius, I would be way more useful for you to attack the enemy rather than casting protective spells on them. Swear to fucking God. Right.
My thanks.
Gee, if only someone could have done something to stop him. Yeah. They really want to kill him.
I must concentrate.
Can No, Ramza can't quite get close enough. Alright, we should take care of this knight anyway. He's also a big problem. Got a lot of HP, which is why I would prefer Agrius to spend her efforts, you know, attacking him instead of...
You fight well.
Like, trying to protect us ineffectively. Alright. What is she... Oh, here. Damn it. Him. Well, he's doomed anyway, doesn't even matter. Okay, my turn. My turn. I could cast another summon, but I don't think I can hit even 2 enemies with it. Well, maybe I can. If I were to do a Shiva... Oh, no, I don't have enough. Yeah. Just cast Fire on this guy. No, I really want to kill that archer. I hate that archer so much. Yeah, I'll have her come over here. Oh my god. Just barely not. Ugh, that's so annoying. Maybe Thunder. Zunder. How much would we do to this guy? 31. No, I wanna kill that archer. No, it's probably more important to take down these knights when they are, like, about to kill that guy, so... Yeah, I'll have her just stand over here and cast, I guess I could have her do Moogle. Why not? How much would that heal? Only 25, no. She's not very good at healing, Decima. She's more of a, zapping people with thunder sort of mage.
Right then,
That's fine. That enemy is going to cast, Rama.
How's
That's
this?
a
I will make you pay.
problem. Do I have any high potions? I should heal myself.
I must be careful.
Heal yourself. And then move over here. Get out of danger, or by moving into danger. Put it in. Yes. I didn't even notice where's that gonna be. Oh, it's literally just hidden. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I was afraid it was being targeted, like, in the middle of our group or something, but it's not. It's not. Agrius, would you just... Okay, thank you. Thank you.
For my lady.
still trying to break equipment. I mean, it is one of their skills, so... Yeah. Okay, which one of these guys do I want to kill first? Probably this one. Because he is more directly threatening one of my squishy mages. So, yeah, that's the way to go. You can come up here and stab the shit out of this archer. That's good. These summoners are going to be a problem. Oh no, just doing movement. That's fine. Nice. Take that guy out. That's good. Just move here. Potion. Yeah, that's fine. Don't want to wait. Moogle Charm. Just a little bit of healing. Not really the best use of your MP, probably, but I'm not gonna complain. Oh, now we got some Rama incoming. Gonna have her get out of the splash zone for that, I think. And cast Fyra in retaliation. Yeah. Strike. You know, a lot of games sort of have physical and magic be these different realms where, like, mages also have a lot of magic defense. But this game, it kind of works the opposite way, because you want your mages to have a lot of faith, so that their spells are more powerful. But in fact, that makes them more vulnerable to spells, because they can't... Oh, hey, Rams is down.
My strength
that's a problem. That's kind of a problem. Ramza and the White Mage being down? Yeah. Let's see. I really need to take out this summoner. That's what I need to do. So that we can finish this battle. Fast. Yeah. Mustadio, please help defeat some of these enemies. Like that. Yes. Thank you. What's she gonna do? Just cast Protect on herself. And it's gonna miss. Agrius. Oh, yeah, she's gonna cast Raise on Robinson. That's great. Phew! Okay. Oh, right, I forgot that guy was still up and around. Okay. Oh, she doesn't have any fucking... Ah! This is so annoying. She can't really do anything. She doesn't have any MP left and can't use items, so... Yeah, Decima's kinda in trouble. Yeah. Ramza's back now. That's good. Ramza... I would like you to go and get... Yeah, does he still have... Yes, he does. Whoop. Phoenix down. This guy. We can get back on our feet. Don't want anyone dying permanently in this battle if we can help it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah, just
can't be.
Thanks, Mr.
I won't give up.
You're a real lifesaver. Kira. Yes. God. Phew. Okay. Back in it. Gained a level for that, too. Nice. Just gonna keep trying to protect yourself. Okay. Okay. Now that that's happened, I guess you could stand here and recover HP and MP. Nice. And then cast Fyra on this guy. Yeah, like that. Agrius, please. Yes.
No.
And Agrius is so useful just as a unit. Oh, so this means that she's gonna kill herself. That's funny. Unless he gives her a potion. That should probably be nice.
I am blessed.
God, he's got like, oh, he can learn Holy now. That's nice. Sick. Excellent. Friendly fire. No, Mustadio. The one you were fighting. That's the one you should keep. No, Roms, I don't want you to get friendly fired too. I guess you could run, trying to chase her down. Can he jump that? He can't jump that. Ramza does not have ups. Fine. Just like make yourself stronger. That's fine.
Every bit helps.
Yeah, that's good. Or more brave. Cool.
Where to?
I forgot he could do that. That's funny. Alright. Hop. Hop. Alright. Just wait. Very funny. Use a potion on her so she doesn't get killed next turn, please.
Right.
Alright. Okay. Thank you, Miss Gembert. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, just take out this knight, will you?
Not quite.
God damn it. Mustadio, please. You can see how guns are extremely useful.
This cannot be.
Just getting a little bit of extra damage from really, really far away is just so good.
Not looking good.
Can you just bop this guy, please? Yeah.
No.
There we go.
Come on.
Okay, Ethelbert turned into a treasure chest. Normal sentence. Normal thing to happen in this game. I don't know. What skills can you get here? Rend armor? Sure. Why not? Yeah, just do tailwind on yourself.
Trust in yourself.
There. Cool. Okay. Keep curing. She keeps getting herself hurt. You have to help her. Alright, let's finish this. Thanks, Mustafa.
Why does Ludovic pursue you and hold your father captive? Will you not tell us even now?
Pray understand. I cannot tell you. Not yet.
Yeah, guns sure are handy. I'm excited to be able to get one myself. There's exactly one city in the whole game where you can buy guns. And it's where Mustadio is from, of course. The Clockwork City of Gaug. Oh. Oh.
Our little mockingbird is taken wing, Gafgarian, and it leaves me wroth. She must be returned to her cage. But of Lady Agrias and the others we have no need. Silence them where they are found.
And Ramza?
The fool. He soils our name. Dogs my every move.
So clearly what happened in that year between chapters is that Ramza was like, ugh, I can't stay here any longer, I have to leave. And then his brother, Dystark, just on the sly, got him a job with Gafgarian. Along with, I guess, the former soldiers who were under his command, who were like, yeah, you know, it's interesting, the generic units you start the game with, they are like his fellow cadets at the military academy, I guess. Or people you hire at the bar, you know.
I thought this a chance to let him learn the harsh truths of the world. But the boy is too stubborn.
Maybe he did literally just get him this job. Like, openly. Just like, hey, okay, Ramza, you don't want to be a noble anymore. Why don't you just go, like, do mercenary work for a while? That'll be fun.
Too much of his father's penchant for justice, that one.
father coddled the boy too much. If he stands aside, more the better. Should he interfere, there's naught can be done.
And you his brother. The blood curdles. If the Cardinal moves to defend the Mockingbird, what then? Juglarg himself could not reach them in umbrage of the Church's wing.
Worry not. That potentiality has been addressed.
Ever 3 steps ahead. You are a frightening man, Dystog Beowulf.
Truly. Would it not be prudent, then, to better guard your tongue? There are so many frightening ways to silence a bothersome one.
Come now, my lord. I am your ever-faithful man, and not near so stubborn as a particular knight devout, if I might be so bold.
Be bold, but let there be no more missteps.
On the matter of missteps, what buffoon did you charge with the princess's kidnapping? We were besetting daughter as we gave chase. Not quite how we'd discussed, I'm sure you'd agree. At first, I thought them mayhap the Black Lion's paws, but it would seem not. I would guess your kidnappers were wooed away by better coin. But whose hand it came from, I couldn't say.
The men I sent were found dead in the woods near the monastery. Someone has indeed caught wind of our plan and seems intent on disrupting it. No matter. As long as Ovelia remains with Lady Agrias, we will have chance enough to steal back our prize.
I pray you're right. For both our sakes.
Yeah, Ramza and Agrias are really in trouble here. Seems like... Oops. Bumped my desk. You know, maybe walking into a trap here. They've got 2 people in their party who are being chased. Don't really have any big political allies except Delita and whoever is backing him, which is still a mystery. But yeah, I forgot to go spend my JP after that last one. Ramza has like almost 700 Squire JP. What can I even spend it on? Let's have him get Focus and Rush and Beastmaster and Evasive Stance. Alright, he's almost mastered this job. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Let's see. And, oh, hey, he can get... Time to get JP Boost. Alright, nice. Then he can get a couple more here. Let's get Sinkhole. That one's been showing up. That's... Alright, cool. Dragoon. Could get better vertical jump. I kind of want to get horizontal. That's more useful, I think. Yeah, I'll save up for that. White Mage, let's get Holy Offensive White Magic. Nice. Costs a lot of MP, but it's pretty fast. It's also very powerful, if I recall. Longer range than most of these spells, too, yeah. But it only does 1 tile. There's no splash effect with that one. So really just like a single target nuke. If there's one enemy you really just want to explode with your mind, cast Holy. Alright, Summoner. What can we get here? Could get Carbuncle. Ooh, Reflect. Oh man, should I get that or should I save up for Bahamut or have MP? Oh, I don't know. Excuse me. I should probably save up for Golem. Golem is super useful. Just like make everyone immune to physical attacks. No, I should save up for one of these big tickets with Summoner now that I have the basics covered. Either Bahamut or... No, Bahamut's not really useful. Like, she literally does not have enough MP to cast it even a single time. So I'm gonna save up for have MP. Yeah, that's the way to go. And I'll have her equip. Does she not have... No, she doesn't... Why does she not have...
What is it?
Enough Squire JP when everyone else does? I don't know.
Please.
Lowell. Lowell. What was I doing? Well, I already got him. That's right. But he can equip JP Boost now. Though he doesn't really need it so much, I guess. Once I switch him into a different job and want to learn some stuff, I'll do that. But yeah, and Frederick, of course. I guess I could get him that, but he's got Brawler, which is sort of important for his whole deal at the moment. But I guess I could give him this. Yeah, as long as he's still learning stuff. That means he needs to get some equipment, though. Yeah. Okay, he can just use swords. Yeah, that's good for now. Although I think that means that he can't do martial arts anymore. Yeah, no. See, that's not really gonna work. I'll have him keep Brawler. Because you need to be barehanded in order to do martial arts. Is the deal. Yeah, she can get that, and then some. GP boost, counter tackle. Why not? Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'll give her GP boost. Counter tackle. Did I give that to Ramza? Whoops. Let's see. I did. Okay, good. Yeah. And then, yeah, she... Why do I still have her as that? I don't know. I'll give her a super powerful snipe. Why not? Yeah, it's just handy to have an archer, I guess. Might as well. I'll set her on the path to being something better in the fullness of time. But for now, that's a good place for her to be. Yeah. Oh, we're almost at 2 hours, but I want to do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more bit of this. Yeah. Move this plot along a bit.
Who are you, and what errand brings you to Lionel?
I am Agrius Oaks of the Lion's Guard. My companions and I have journeyed from Orbon Monastery seeking sanctuary. By the grace of Saint Ajora, I bid you open your gate.
The graces of Saint Ajora are in the keeping of His Eminence here. All who seek those graces are given like treatment. Raise the gate!
Alright. Thought we might have to fight our way in for a second there, but I guess it didn't give us the battle intro thing, so this makes sense.
I see, Lady Agrius. In such circumstances as these, I am fain to lend you whatever help I can. I shall dispatch a courier to Melond at once. I, Confessor Marcel, will have this news from my own hand. We will expose Duke Larg's misdeeds and ensure that no harm befalls you, Highness.
Your Eminence, think you the High Confessor will hear our plea?
Fear not, dear lady. The matter is in my care now. Princess Ovelia can scarce feel at ease, while those tasked with her safety are vexed with such worriment. You may enjoy the comforts of the castle, wanting though they are, while we await a reply from Melond.
You are most gracious, Eminence. Thank you.
So long as Saint Ajora is our guide, we have naught to fear, child. As for you, my young machinist, I have given consideration to your troubles as well. Yours is not the first account to reach my ear concerning the true nature of the Bart Trading Company. In the Father's name, I shall dispatch a company of my finest to Gorg, and have Ludovic answer for his many sins.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
Conditioned upon this, I would hear the reason they choose to pursue you and your father.
That is... I mean to say, it's not...
Well...
Come. Mayhap this will give voice to your words.
A crystal?
You are familiar with the legend of the Zodiac Braves?
Indeed. In my youth, I often heard a fanciful tale of that name at Mass.
Lady Agrias, Surely you do not aver that the Church would mislead its flock?
No. No, of course not, Your Eminence.
Long ago, before the mountains had ceased their wandering and struck their roots into the earth, the demonic Lucavi held dominion over the world, seeking to end the chaos they wrought. The God of Light bestowed a refulgent blessing upon valiant and worthy souls. 12 were these warriors of light who emerged to challenge the Lucavi. In a long and bitter struggle, they succeeded in driving their malevolent foes to the spirit world, and Ivalice again knew peace. The 12 each bore an Urusite crystal emblazoned with a house of the night sky, and so, in time, the Warriors of Light became known as the Zodiac Braves. Thereafter, whenever the Lucavi have again threatened the world of men, they have ever returned to save us.
You have clearly been a most apt pupil, my child.
Elder Simon personally taught me this at Aubonne, Eminence. He also said that Saint Ajora, son of the God of Light, was himself one of the 12.
Yeah, so as you can see, Saint Ajora is, like, literally just Jesus, like a Jesus analog, not just, like, a fantasy character who is very similar, but, like, the story is very direct.
Together, they saved the people of Ivalice from the tyranny of the Holy Edoran Empire, which had strayed down the path of darkness.
And, like, this feels very true to the sort of medieval version of Christianity, this very black and white sort of thinking in this way.
We call the crystals of the 12 the Zodiac Stones.
But also very fantasy-inflected because there's magic stones and, like, evil demons that are recurring as well, you know.
That which you see before you now is a stone from that very legend.
Urusite. It exists. I did not think it possible.
Or that it held the power to keep the forces of darkness at bay? The power of the God of Light? I confess, I feel some power deep within, but my eye...
Oops.
Mustadio, are you well? The color has left your face.
You have seen a stone like this one beneath Gorg, have you not?
Machines whose fires have long since guttered out lie strewn in the tunnels beneath the city. But pass such a stone near them, and you can hear them stir.
Then that is what Ludovic Bart seeks. Your Urusite.
I do not know what power these Zodiac Stones hold. I know only that Ludovic hopes to find some way to harness this power and make a fearsome weapon. My father would not give them the stone, so they took him instead.
Yours is a pure and righteous heart, my young machinist. Proud am I to count you among my subjects. Be at ease now, Mustadio Bonanza. The Church will take responsibility for this matter. Our forces will strike at the villains, during which time I bid you retrieve the stone and deliver it into our safekeeping.
Of course, Your Eminence.
I will go with you to Gorg.
Thank you, Ramza.
I too am grateful. We would never have succeeded in reaching His Eminence the Cardinal without you. You have done us a great service, Ramza.
I can only wish you well. Small aid, I know.
Your words are all the aid I could ever ask, Your Highness. I swear to return ere long.
All right. No more Agrias, alas. Nor Ovelia. Which, yeah, that was like the whole point. You get her as a guest, and then she doesn't actually participate in battle. Because she is not a warrior. As such. Okay. that reference to the continent is interesting from a while ago. Just like, I guess this is, well, I mean, it's kind of based on England because it is like, you know, based on the War of the Roses, the War of the Lions here. But yeah, anyway.
Looking for all
let's do
good
some
choice.
shopping. Do some shopping. Ooh, yeah.
This
Man,
is your grand anything.
a lot of new stuff. Nothing new for him. Yeah, it's only heavy armor.
This is your... You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, gold!
This is your
Bow,
grand anything.
that's nice. Anything to do for them? No. This is our castle
Well,
town,
with
where
all
they only
after all
have,
in particular.
you know, real weapons like swords and bows and stuff. There's axes now, too. I believe squires can equip them. They're quite strong. But they have that thing where they do variable amounts of damage. They can either do, like, almost twice as much. Yeah, that's Squire and... Oh, Geomancer's the other one that can do that. That's right. Yeah, that's fun. Got a new spear, new shields, and helmets and whatnot. Gold and armor. That means it's better, right? Okay, so we got rubber boots now. Grant immunity to immobilize. Gives you resistance. Also immunity to lightning attacks. That's pretty handy. Let's see. Mage's Cloak. You know, the evasion bonuses on these are kind of starting to get enough that I'm thinking about giving those to some people. Yeah, this grants immunity to immobilize and disable. That's pretty good. Immunity to sleep and doom. I don't think I've even fought any enemies that can do that yet, but it's nice to know about anyway. Yeah, this Mage's Cloak, 18% for both of them, and it gives magic attack power. Yeah, I should get at least one of those. I should get one of those for Decima. Let's go equip that right now before I forget.
Good to see you.
Yeah, instead of battle boots, Mage's Cloak. Yeah! Oh, she's so powerful. What? Hell yeah. It kind of benefits him to be able to move around more, so I'm gonna keep him there for now. Yeah. White Mage is just very useful to have, as you saw in that last battle. When people are getting hurt and stuff, yeah, good to have a White Mage. Anyway.
Welcome.
New rumors! This is just like the full version of what we heard. Legend of the Zodiac Braves, long ago. Divided into 7 domains. Zeltenia, Fovoham, Lionel, Limberry, Lassalia, Galleon, and Mouland. Yeah, it's like a mix between a bunch of different European-sounding places, I guess. Anyway, they fought each other, endless effort to expand its own territory. The conflict continues for centuries until a brave and ambitious young king appeared in Mouland. The king dreamed of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand. Turning to ancient tomes and found dark magics found within, summoned a demon from the netherworld to do his bidding, but once unleashed, the demon could not be controlled. It slew the king and set out to destroy the world of men. 12 brave warriors were gathered to slay the demon and the foul horrors that it had summoned. They soon defeated the horrors and banished the demon back to the netherworld. These 12 warriors each carried with them a crystal engraved with the sign of the Zodiac, and so became the Zodiac Braves. Yep. So this is like the plot of a different JRPG that is our backstory here. Yeah. Zodiac stones, crystals said to date from the age of myth. Each bears the mark of a sign of the Zodiac, leading them to be called the Zodiac Stones. Yeah, that makes sense. They are thought to harbor divine power, which allowed the Zodiac Braves to perform astonishing miracles. Their last appearance in historical records dates from the time of Saint Ajora. Since then, the Zodiac Stones are believed to have been lost. And we got some information on the Bart Trading Company. The Bart Trading Company, a successful trading company based in this merchant city of Wargelis, has garnered the favor of the populace by donating generously to bridge and road building projects, as well as to local orphanages. But not all of the talk surrounding this company is favorable. Many say the true source of the trading company's wealth is a most unsavory nature. Opium smuggling. Wait, opium? We got opium? Slave trading and even murder most foul. They saved me saying murder most foul. Funny. All of this would suggest that the company is not but a band of criminals, wolves in sheep's clothing, though the truth remains to be seen. Yeah, that's always the funny thing about, gangster organizations like that, organized crime, where it's like, well, they are helping the community in some ways. They're building bridges and roads and donating money to orphanages and whatnot. Which sort of speaks to the confused nature of having a group of modern-ish gangsters in a fantasy story that is otherwise in a very medieval milieu. Because those two things don't super go together, at least in my mind. I don't know. Anyway, opium smuggling? Is there a fantasy China is there a fantasy Afghanistan where they're growing poppies and making opium? Opium is it's from a much later point in history than most of the fantasy references in this game. That's like a 18th, 19th century sort of problem. Like, that's kind of sticks out to me. But then, this is sort of a weird mixed milieu, as all of these are. Has anyone seen my carrot? Please find my darling pet. She has been missing for a number of days. I am beside myself with worry. I will reward anyone who finds her. The Marlborough. A mission from Countess Zalmas.
Who's
All
going?
right, sure. Let's send them. And who else should go? Decima and Linux.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight.
Go
Very well.
track down that
Need anything
horrible
else?
tentacle monster. We haven't actually seen any of those yet, so I guess I wouldn't know. But yeah, Malboros are a classic Final Fantasy thing, and it's convenient. I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about. So this is where more of the Final Fantasy-ness of this game starts to come in, as we get more of the backstory, where it's like, there were the famous warriors of light, and they committed these great deeds in the distant past when myths were true and, there was high technology. People had airships and whatnot. Which is more of a Final Fantasy thing to be happening.
Welcome. Make his nest this spit, and errand's over and done with. Right then.
We completed the task admirably on all fronts.
Nice.
Your belief
Carrot,
was
a
a boon
5-month-old
to our success.
Marlboro, kept as a pet by Countess Zalmas, had gone missing. After an extended search, we found Carrot feeding in the hills behind the Zalmas Manor, and returned her safely to the Countess. Consulting with a specialist, we learned that domesticated Marlboros regress to their wild state every 4th generation, and determined that this was the cause of little Carrot's escape. God, that's a lovely bit of world building,
It would
isn't it?
seem we were the perfect candidates for such an undertaking. I can scarcely wait for the next one.
Like, people are just keeping these horrible tentacle monsters that spew poison all over the place as pets. And this is just like a known thing. It's like, oh yeah, they're fine, they're fine. Just like every 4 generations, they're gonna try and run away back to the wilds, but so long as you know about that and plan around it, it's not a problem.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Oh, got some money. Not as much JP as other jobs, but got a lot of money.
Need anything else?
Which
Come
we're
back
gonna
soon.
need, because equipment is only gonna get more expensive as we continue on in this game. Oh, he can
What
get
is
another one. Nice. Yeah, there is something nice and direct about Geomancer, where, like, you just kind of keep getting more things every 150 JP. Just keep it moving. Oh, yeah, he's almost, like, mastered everything he needs to for this. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that you need to do that for this, too. Ugh. That's annoying. Man. Yeah, that's right. These classes are special because they kind of require things from both branches, you see. It's similar over on the magic side of things, where these classes require things from both branches, the offensive and the defensive. This requires, there's kind of the two prongs here where there's like knights and archers, leads to monks and thieves. So there's like the just raw brute strength, and then there's the more agile. Although it sort of switches up at the end where you get geomancers who are almost magically inclined a little bit, and then dragoons, which have heavy armor, unlike the other ones on this side. But yeah, so you need a level 2 Geomancer, as well as a level 4 Archer and a level 5 Thief in order to unlock this class, which is one that I'm going to want to get everyone into at some point, basically. Well, maybe not the mages, but everyone else. Because this is... Oh, I'll just say it. This is Ninja, who can move super... They're basically like super-powered thieves. They have really high speed. They can equip 2 weapons, and they just attack with both every time they attack. So they're like insanely good, and that's why any physical attacker, you basically want to get them there as soon as possible. But yeah, so I guess that means it's time for our good buddy Frederick to go and become an archer.
Leave it to me.
All right. I could have him keep martial arts. Yeah, let's just have him stay this. He's a punch archer. It's fine. He's a punch archer. Oh, Prockney. You have slightly more health, so I'm gonna keep you. Goodbye, Myrene. I never even brought you into battle. Okay. Yeah. So that's all good. And then Lynette has quite a few. I think she can upgrade her jump. Yeah, horizontal jump +2. That's pretty good. Cool. And then, so yeah, she's gonna want to go back and become a level 5 thief, and then she's gonna want to go down this line as well to become a geomancer, so she can get ninja also. Ugh. But there is also use in getting her to level 5 dragoon, so I think I'll just keep her here for now. That'll be fine. Oh, she also has quite a bit in this line. That's funny. Huh. Just from being in a lot of battles with Lowell, I guess. Go figure. Anyway. No one else really has... Oh, no. Decim has quite a bit, but I'm saving that for a big ticket item for her. Have MP, so that's fine. That's
good to see you.
Does she not? No, she doesn't have anything for that slot. That's weird. Does she still not have enough? Not quite. Ugh. That's so annoying. Well, whatever. Okay. Oh, this is probably a good place to call it for now. Yeah, we'll go do this stuff next time. Head over to Gaug and do the swamp. Yep, that'll be good. Might do a little bit of off-screen grinding again, but I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good with where the party is right now. I think we're like right in line with where we're supposed to be for the difficulty of these fights. I just have a good party. They're strong. All right. Okay, yep, that's enough for me for today. Next time, we will continue our quest to defeat these gangsters who are apparently trying to harness the power of ancient machines with these magic rocks, as the plot takes another weird turn. After finding apparent sanctuary with the church in Lionel Castle. What will come next for our heroes? Find out next time on Final Fantasy Tactics. And until next time, shipmates,